Hello guys.
Hello guys.
Welcome back to another episode of Glam and Chit Chats with Friends. And today I have Kenny with me.
My name is Kendi. I'm also a content creator. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I love business. I own like 2 businesses online actually.
She does.
I own Total Air World, as you can see. I also own Total by Kenny.
I didn't even realize she was wearing her brand.
Yeah, I'm a business person at heart or by heart. So yes, I also own another online business that is called Todo by Kenny. It's a printing business. So we do t-shirts just like what I'm wearing. We do general branding, pen, mug, throw pillow, birthday parties, t-shirts, hoodie, sweatshirts, like a whole lot of things, Customized mug, magic mug.
She has one of her.
Yes, so I actually have one of my. So this bag is actually from Todo by Kenny for Total Air World. So we do business branding, general business branding. We do designs. We do graphics designs as well. We do graphics designs as well, and so much more. And I'm married. we live here in Estonia, Tallinn, Estonia. We live in Tallinn, Estonia, and I'm also like a customer support person as well. Customer experience agent. And what else again? I'm a Christian.
How could you have forgotten the past?
I'm so in love with Jesus, and I love people who have like same mind and ideology about Christ, that believes that Jesus came to die for us on the cross of Calvary, and he did all those things so that we can have a better life, a more sustainable life, and live a more peaceful and happy life. So what else again? I think that's already really like everything.
Todo is everything and more. That is all you have to do.
That's actually my motto. That's my motto. That's like my slogan.
Are you serious?
You are in the spirit. Honestly. Yeah.
But truly, she is everything and more in every sense of the word.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
My name is Olive Jennifer Ayokuni Okerne, and this is my channel. You're welcome. If you're stopping by for the very first time, please make yourself comfortable and do not forget to hit the subscribe button in order to become a part of this beautiful, amazing family. And to my returning subscribers, you guys are amazing. I love you. I love how you love me. And remember to follow Kendi as well. Subscribe to her channel. I will leave the handle on the screen, and also the link to her page or the handle. She has like about 3 Instagram handles: her business, her personal page, and another place where you have 3, right?
Yeah, I have like 2 businesses.
And she equally has a business in Nigeria. Yes, she has a printing business in Nigeria. So I will leave all the handles on the screen so that you follow and patronize us. Okay, this wig I am wearing is from Sandra P Luxury Hair. You guys already know she's my girl. And it used to be I asked her to coil the wig for me. If you remember my baby shower shoot, this was the wig I wore for the shoot. But I could not wear the wig afterwards because I realized that the color plus the colors made it look so extra. I just could not wear it on a normal day. And guess what I did? I took it to the wig doctor, and she brought it back to life. See how she just made it look so beautiful?
Don't mention. I'm shy.
So these and more are what Kendi can do for you. Like if you let her. If you let her, she can revamp, treat your wig. She can buy new wigs for you as well, and wig for you. One thing I love about her wigging style is how comfortable it is and how it fits into your skull, like with no stress. I have wigs that like you be feeling lumps under your hair, but with her, she just does it and it just feels so smooth. So with no further ado, let's delve right into the main topic of today. You guys already know it's unscripted with Booby, and we're just going to do our thing. We'll do our makeup while we talk to you guys about random things, content creation, because she's in that field and she does very well there. Video edit, how you can be consistent in posting, the things that motivate us to post. We can just talk about all of those things and more while we do our makeup. Let's go. So guys, we've started our makeup and I'm going to use this foundation stick from Huda Beauty.
So guys, I'm also going to be using my NYX NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation.
I love NYX.
Really?
Yeah.
They're just like, it's affordable.
Is it affordable? How much?
11 euros. 11 euros, yeah. So for me, because I'm not really like a lover of makeup and stuff, so it doesn't really matter. I don't even do it all the time. It's only when it's necessary, like for things like this, or when I want to shoot and it's like very important, like and most of the time when I finish shooting, I just clean it off immediately. So
who leaves their makeup on after doing what they like, after using the makeup for the reason they actually applied it?
I think people like you whose makeup is very fine. There was a day a friend of mine, Toulouse Touch, she's also like a makeup artist here in Italy. She came to glam me up in my house. Oh, I didn't want to clean it though.
Wait, okay, you feel like I leave my makeup on?
Yes, now I feel that you leave your makeup on. And
I think it's your feeling, no? Thank God it's your feeling.
Yesterday when I finished filming, I just cleaned it up and it was still looking fine. I said me and you, it's not me and you. So basically, me for makeup, I don't invest that much except when it's like necessary. And that's why I didn't really go into so much. I'm going to be using my vitamin C serum. Sorry, yo.
Remember that I gave you vitamin C serum in the first place.
Normally, I'm supposed to wait for this thing to sink in after our makeup, but no vex.
We're in a hurry. No vex.
This is not a tutorial class.
We're just,
just having fun.
So, Kehinde, how do you find time to? In fact, what motivates you to post every day on IG?
That question. I think I love creating content. And I think I mentioned it while we were talking the other time that sometimes I just go back, to watch my own video and I learn from it. Like for my voice, I have voiceover I do for daily devotional, and sometimes I just go back to my daily devotional and I'm just listening to it and it's blessing me myself. So for my normal lifestyle content, sometimes I just go there and I'm like, oh my God, you did this.
And you just feel so proud of yourself.
Yeah, so those feedback, those feelings or emotions, or those testimonies just makes me want to keep doing it. Keep going, keep doing it. Sometimes really it's exhausting. So, but I just want. So anytime I look back and I'm like, okay, let me just go and see what I've posted so far in this January or last month's January. Let me see, and I'm like, well. So now, one of the things I keep telling myself is that I'm not after the likes or the comments.
True. This is actually the mindset I came into this year with, because I actually want to post more often, even though sometimes I don't get the time. I feel like I need time, and I have to be in that right state of mind to post, to be able to respond to people. Another reason I don't always post is because even if you get 2 comments, 3 comments, I like to respond to everybody, personalized response, telling you that I appreciate the fact that you appreciate me. So the fact that I know I have to, for each post I make, I have to respond, actually keeps me away from posting more often, because I am scared of not responding to people. I am scared of posting again without responding to people that had appreciated me. Not everybody that sees your post and just engages. For that few people, I really hold them dear to my heart. So if I don't respond to them, I feel bad. I don't know if it happens to people.
Well, for me, I don't take it to heart because I know the kind of person I am. Definitely, if I see it, I would reply, and I would say thank you or give you love emoji or anything like that or something like that. But for some people, making that as a reason why you don't really want to post.
Not like I don't really like. Okay, now if I post now and I've not had time, most times when I post immediately and go about my business immediately. Do you get?
Okay.
Like once I post immediately, I just leave my phone and go about my business. I have a child, I have other things, I have school, so I don't just like stay on my phone hoping to get a reply. And then maybe it's the day passes by without you responding to those people, and you have something else to post the next day. Would you feel bad? You know, actually, I see how you respond immediately. Like it's as if you dedicate a time for posting and you just give it like 30 minutes to do everything about posting, but it's not the same for me.
I know, and that's why I think you need to give yourself grace. You understand? So everything for me is from my mindset, and that's why everything I do orchestrate from inside. It's
comes from the inside.
Comes from the inside. Thank you very much. Well, let us not use big grammar. It comes from the inside. So sometimes it's like that. And so once I tell myself, what is like your intent? What is the intent of your heart? Why have you not replied? Is it because you are busy or because you are ignoring?
This thing you just said now makes sense. But do you know that most people don't reason this way?
So what I now do to compensate for that is that when I see it, I compose a very nice and interactive response to that.
You are being proactive.
What are you saying? You cannot be wiser than the wise.
But that's very important that you
thoughtful, you know.
And thoughtful. You know, a lot of people, like when you're doing this whole content creation thing, I see people who are still not even there, trying to play the celebrity. Someone comments on your post and you're leaving it. Like, to be honest, if I see such a person, I would never comment, because I can see that you don't take people's words.
You're not serious with your goal. And another thing, I mean, if whoever is doing that, they are just digging their grave. Because trust me,
there are people like that too.
The moment you reply and another person comments, it pushes your video. Don't you know? When somebody comments,
I know now, engagement,
engaging in your post, or people engaging and you replying them pushes them. That's why you see all this celebrity. There's one lady I follow on Instagram. Her name is Kiki.
Kiki, she replies everybody. Kiki responds to everybody.
She takes her time. It's only when she's tired.
When
she has replied to almost everybody in the comment section. So what are you saying? So and that really pushes that video.
So yes, take this as an advice from somebody that has been in the in the industry. She's a content creator. So if she's telling you that responding to people pushes your videos or your posts, take it though, don't go between celebrity. Yeah, saying
Take your time.
Take your time. Oh my God. Kenya, I'm just having fun here, to be honest. We are not serious people, I swear. Tell me how people will take us seriously.
I don't know. Relationship advice.
Oh my God. Can you another thing, how did you learn how to wig this beautifully? Like, did I speak it well? Wigging beautifully.
Oh, my sister, you said we should not focus on my
We say that our focus is not on English.
Our focus is not on English.
Our own is how to deliver. Our own is to deliver.
And we got to deliver. We got to deliver.
Let's deliver this message. Not be English, you come here.
No, please, if you are a professor, I don't think this video is for you.
Please, if you are a professor,
Don't watch.
Don't worry. Send it to your unprofessional friends.
Okay, so usually I mix my.
Oh,
I mix
this girl has sense, so.
because when I usually use like sienna. I usually use like sienna, but this one has finished, almost finished. So, and I tried to get this. I couldn't get this. So, I got a darker shade, deep sable and cappuccino. I usually mix
cappuccino.
Yes, I usually mix
It's
the
very
two.
like the tone. The shade is very good for dark skin girl.
Yeah. Not too dark though.
Not too dark. Yes. Maybe chocolate. Yeah, caramel. We said it together. So you guys know that I like to use a shade of concealer darker than my skin for my under cheekbone. Here.
Beg now white I will make this no constant and I don't allow.
Just easy, my love.
La 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 la.
So I asked you how you like do this whole wigging thing because you are good at it. My sister wigs as well, and there are only like a few people that I know that do this wigging thing very beautifully. There are people that like when they wig for you, you see lumps of threads and everything. Like, you get? I'm not laughing at them. I'm just saying, you know.
You have a point there.
But for you, it's always very beautiful and smooth, neat. So how did you learn how to do it?
So for me, it's more of like a passion, and also because I have this not really perfection, but whatever I've come to learn, like whatever your hands find it to do, do it well. So and
whatever is worth doing is worth
doing well. So the moment, because I didn't just when I started, I just wanted to be selling wigs. I didn't want to be wigging. So a friend, we are now like close friends now. We just met up, and then she was not like. So I tried to speak to her that once I bring in my hair from Vietnam, will you be able to help me like sell wig it, because I don't want to be wigging from Nigeria and then bringing it here. It's costing me a lot. And
wait, you started wigging when you got to this country?
Yes.
Are you serious?
I started wigging when I got here. In fact, it was last year.
Wow.
I started my business last year, August. Yeah, July, August.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we are not up to a year yet. But the moves, God has been faithful.
God has been faithful.
So
really?
So back to the question. I wanted to just be selling wigs. So when I spoke to her, she also wigs. So when I spoke to her that, can you help me like to wig this once I bring them in from Vietnam? She was not like, then why don't you learn it? I said, what? Are you telling me to learn it? I have a lot of things on my desk.
Wow.
I have
God
a 9 to 5.
God bless her. There are some people that would never give you that
such advice. Yes. So she was like, why don't you learn? I said, are you sure you want me to learn it? She was like, I said, no, okay, wait, let me rephrase the question. Are you sure God told you to tell me to learn it? Because I just don't want to do things because it sounds like it's going to be lucrative, we are going to make money. Like for me, it's just beyond the money aspect and more of what I am meant to do. Because trust me, I am not less busy.
Yes.
I'm a content creator. That one said I never do finish.
You never even create
I have like a 9 to 5 at that time.
Yeah.
Like I've not even finished the 9 to 5 that I'm doing. I've not even balanced it, and I'm also married.
Yeah.
I'm not single.
You know, people used to forget that part where like family life is not easy. It's not easy. Well.
So I said, and I'm also married. So whatever I'm doing, it has to be like something that I can own. And I don't like when I start something and don't finish. I like to start something and like finish and do it well. So she was like, she's sure that God wants me to learn it. She's also a Christian. So she now, I said, so you will teach me? She said yes. I said, okay, no problem. So that was why I started learning from her. And she was also surprised at the speed that I used to learn. She was like, what, come? Are you sure you don't know this thing somewhere before? I said, no, my boss. You are the one teaching me. So I learned very, very fast.
And you're very good at it.
Yes, and I learned so because I'm a marketing person from day one, I understand presentation, I understand neatness, I understand that what you as a person will not like,
don't try to sell it to people.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's why I mean the money I'm making with all my packaging, because I have a note. When you order, I give you a thank you card note. I know how much it costs. I give you a carrier bag that is very big, no matter the length of the hair that you order.
This carrier bag now is here.
Yeah. So I give a carrier bag. I give a thank you note. I put a candy just to say.
Just to appreciate,
you know. So I understood the business aspect of it, so that also, you know, helped the business.
Wow, that's very motivating.
It is motivating.
It's very,
but it's not for faint-hearted, because
running a business is not for the faint-hearted, to be very honest. But you are doing it well.
Thank you.
Guys, we will go off the camera and finish up with our makeup, and when we're done, we will come back. Welcome back, guys. We're back. We're done with our makeup, and please rate our looks. Like, how do we look?
I think I killed it.
You did. For someone who is not truly like really into makeup, she's doing her thing well. Well done.
Thank you.
So first of all, let me introduce my dress because it needs an introduction.
No, it's really lovely. Gorgeous.
I forgot to tell you guys where I got my dress from. This is from TNT, and you guys know my relationship with the brand. TNT knows her onions. That is one thing I would say. She always knows how to get your shape, your figure. It's almost as if you were made with the dress when she's done doing her thing. So I got this last year. Like, I ordered this last year and it came in like 2 weeks ago, and I've been rocking. There are a lot of them that came in. This is one of them. It's an abaya. Let me stand up for a moment. Ooh. Okay. So is there abaya?
Abaya.
Abaya means something else in Yoruba. Abaya means
insult.
It's an abaya. Don't mind me. I'm using my Igbo tongue to speak the Yoruba.
This is
a
like
bubu gown. Yeah, it's a bubu. It's a short bubu gown. So if you want something like this, you can order from TNT. I will leave the handle on the screen as well. So now let's continue with our chat.
Okay.
So Kehinde, how have you been coping in the Estonian market? Like, how does it feel for someone like you who started doing your business in Nigeria and established there? How did you feel moving to a new country, finding your feet all over again, and trying to gain the trust of people?
Thank you for the question. For me, it has been God, number one. Trust me, it's not easy to migrate. It's not easy to migrate from your country of origin. That's my country of origin is Nigeria, and my business was like 5 years already before I left. So I had like my market, I had like my customer base, and it wasn't great, but it was okay for me as someone who just started an online business. I didn't have a physical store.
Oh, you didn't have a physical store in Nigeria?
I didn't have a physical store, and it was just online because of course I had like a 9 to 5 in Nigeria, so there's no way I could merge my 9 to 5 with having a physical store, and again the cost was going to be too much. But then I was doing everything from online, and somehow we managed to grow our online customer base, and you know, we were making a lot of money. But the thing is that usually they're like, when you're starting a business, there's 3 years gestation period. Yes. And after that 3 years, if your business is able to survive that season, then you start making profits. So my business survived that season. Of course, when I started, I didn't start making money because I was working, and then the people that were mostly patronizing me, they were my colleagues from work. And then after, I had to, you know, enlarge my coast and say, okay, no, I don't want it to be limited to just my friends. And I started exploring the online market, and trust me, don't play with hashtag. For someone like me, I don't know why I struggle with promotion hard. I don't really do promotional ads, not because I don't want to, but I don't know. It's good if it works for you, but for me, posting regularly and using proper hashtags. So I was also able to understand. I wanted to understand the original way on how to
the algorithm.
Yes, how the algorithm works for my page before investing so much.
Okay.
So I need to know the people, because now if you want to do promotional ads, they will ask you what
for
is
your target audience.
So if you don't know who you are targeting and you just carry gbogbo, you see that your promotional ad is not doing so much. And again, if you're running a promotional ad and you have a wrong hashtag, it still would not go.
Okay.
Do you understand? So you also, I wanted to understand how hashtag work, and trust me, hashtag work. When you have the right hashtag, your business, your post will get to the right audience.
Wow.
So I also learned that personally on my own, and it was during the course of these years. So yes, during the lockdown was when I made the most money.
During the lockdown, when people were going through a whole lot of bankruptcy and all.
2019 we went on lockdown, and then 2020 we came back. So maybe we came back.
Did we go on lockdown in 2019?
Yes, 2019, yes.
Was it not 2020, February or March?
Yeah.
That was March 23rd or something that it was announced. And
2020 was when I made the most money, and that was during lockdown period. Immediately after the lockdown was over, I think we were on lockdown for how many months? 2-3 months?
We were on... Well...
I think it started like March or so. I think
lockdown started March, and officially like people started going out that kind
June.
June?
Yes.
People started going out June, right?
I remember, yeah.
But school did, offices. Did work actually resume up until, because I know we were on lockdown, and school resumed. Oh, it's true. After that, Asuna went on strike, so that was not part of the lockdown. So I think you are right. June.
Yes,
yeah.
June. Because I remember I went after lockdown. I was when I started doing expression prints for. If you're following Todo by Kenny, expression prints, and my print shirts were like our bestseller at that time.
Oh.
So I remember that I went for a friend's birthday, June.
Oh, what's the whole expression? Okay, you tell us about it.
Yeah, so it's like a print where you have different images and stuff on your t-shirt, just like you have the way Zara prints her.
Oh.
So it's more like Zara prints, but now they're just like images that I copied and I'm working with. Sometimes I tweak it, I edit it and so
okay.
The images, and you just have it on your t-shirt, and it was so beautiful. Yes, that was how I, started that my business. And so when I got to Estonia, it was 6 years already. But managing it was not easy because I had to, be operating on the business page here and then sending order in Nigeria, and it was not easy. It was a bit dicey, but after a few months I got the hang of it, and then we started going back to business and started posting, and again I got a job, so it was also not easy. And then now starting the second business, trust me, it's not always been easy. So the second one is this Todo Air. Of course, everything generated, or everything was vetted from Todo by Kenny. So that's why you see Todo by Kenny for the printing, and you see Todo Air word. Still the same person. And Todo is a Spanish word for everything.
Oh.
Yes, it's like Todo, the Spanish word for everything.
Okay.
So so that's how we've been able to, so one of the questions, the question you asked was that how was I able to get into Estonian market. So with all those knowledge I've gathered over the years is what is actually helping me. I'm able to understand graphics, I'm able to understand editing, I'm able to understand feedback, I'm able to understand how to engage people, and also let them see the quality, let them see the reason why they should patronize this brand. Let them see the why, the services that we render, the why. So yes, so see me saying, let us take care of the stress from you, let us help you to revamp, let us help you to restore those
are your whys. Why this is why you should patronize me. That is actually very clever and very intelligent of you to have deciphered all of this method and applying them also, because you can know something and might not also know how to apply like the knowledge that you have. Honestly, you don't know, but you are giving me ginger. I'm just listening to you and I'm taking in, I'm learning things from you. You see me doing all of these things that you've talked about tomorrow.
I can't wait, honestly. I can't wait.
But it's so beautiful to see how far that you have grown in Estonia and how people reach out to you even without you trying. She was just telling me that someone chatted her up and asked her to help her revamp her hair and equally install. And she was even saying she does not do installation at all. And she asked the person, how did you get to know about us? Because that is one thing I know business owners are always very eager to know, like how, where, to know how far they have come. And the person said, oh, I saw you on my export. She was like, okay, have I gotten to the point where I am now on people's timelines like that? And she was like, it can only be God, because like, she's putting in the work, but she knows of people who do not equally get all of these things even after putting in the work. So at the end of the day, the common denominator is that God is in the picture. Whatever you are doing, what is common between the both of us that are winning is God, the grace of God. It's not the hard work. It is God. So keep that in mind, that however good you think you are, right? That if God is not, or if you do not put God first, you might as well not get to anywhere. Life without God, it's very empty. Doing business without God, it's stressful.
It's stressful.
It's very stressful.
And I'm sorry to cut you, doing business without God is stressful because sometimes you feel tired and exhausted, and the normal thing that will come to your head is, let me just give up or relax. But that might be your peak period. So you need somebody to tell you and say, yeah, even if your body is telling you relax, this is not the time to stop.
This is not what I've planned for you.
This is the season I want you to hit the bull's high. So you need somebody with a more, that has seen the world before you and say, okay, no, this is not the time for you to rest. Just keep going.
You need a higher spirit.
You need a higher spirit to direct you. Because sometimes you are weak. The flesh is weak. And you're like, oh, God, why is this not working? How am I getting just 1 likes or just 0 likes?
I like that you added 0 likes, because you can actually post and not get anything.
Do you understand? But one thing I've come to realize is that I've posted a reel before, and the reel just had like 60 views. And that 60 views, somebody messaged me from that video. So it might be 60 in your own high, but imagine that out of the 60, your customers is going to come out from 5 of it.
Exactly. And the customer that might message you out of the 60 might even be a customer that will be worth 100 people. Have you experienced such customers that take out everything from your store, like just exhaust you with their orders? You know when they say, crash me with your orders. Let your orders land on me like a plane crash. You know how they pray in Nigerian churches? God will embarrass you.
Choke you.
Do you get? The customer will just come and choke you with orders. You know, and be like, oh my God. What? You will not realize that when you had 2,000 views, nobody actually chatted you up. But from 60 views, one person, God just directed one person to you. So the bottom line of this entire thing, this whole grammar that we have spoken, is that you should put God first. Always. I say this all the time. Put God first. With Him, it's a lot easier, and you have peace of mind, and you see that everything works out smoothly for you when God is in the picture. Kehinde, please teach us how to edit. Just use your mouth. Tell them. Tell them about Capcut now.
Stop it.
Tell them about Capcut now. You know, I said that this will be the last thing I'll say, because I know you start laughing. Just tell them about Capcut.
Okay, so
let me use my phone. My phone has Capcut now. You just be saying it. People that have Capcut will now use it. You don't know that somebody will be waiting for you.
Okay.
Capcut. I have Capcut. So now, like, just maybe something about, you were teaching me this place where you cut, and like how you cut so that the transition will not be too harsh. And I did not get it. So now they might not be seeing it, but be telling me the words of your mouth, or like words of mouth, will help them get it well. So let's just use any video. What will I use now? Oh.
Let me wear my glasses.
Okay, sorry. So, I think.
By the way, I love this video that you did though.
Oh, thank you. The one I posted.
The transition is so nice.
Are you serious?
Baby girl.
If I'm wicked now, just carry my videos and say, be happy me. You just finished editing on my YouTube videos for me now. I'm just looking for a video that will work for this perfectly. Should we just use this my video where I was dressing up? That one I posted. Should we use it?
You can use a video that you have not even posted. So
I don't know. This is just like, let's use this one. So you know, don't just imagine you are not here.
Okay, they said I should imagine I'm not here, but I'm here. Don't deceive me. Okay, so mostly I use so when I started using InShot.
Okay.
And then again I discovered that InShot is like almost outdated. So
yes, right. You know I was using InShot. Let's you said you don't want chips.
Thank you very much. Okay, so InShot, so I stopped using InShot, and then this lifesaver Capcut came to life, and or rather I got to know Capcut, and it's been like a smooth sail. All my videos, actually I edit from my phone. All my videos were always edited from Capcut. So now let's just say that, let me start from the beginning. So once you open a Capcut app, just like this, I don't know if you can see it.
I don't even know if it focused, but they know.
So you can, I don't know, whatever. So once you just open your Capcut, go to new project, and then select your video. Once you select your video, you can move the video. So let's just say in every video there's like a cut.
They have little splits, like small segments.
You can even say segments. There's a way the video has already, you want to import the video into Capcut. There's a way you can see some painted lines that showed everywhere you can cut, like that shows the lines you can cut. So once you just put your line, your cut line, if you move it and put your cut line in it and just click on it, the video, two options will show up, or you see some two options or name options. No, it's two options. You see some two options. You see split, speed, animation, style, delete, enhance voice, isolate voice, camera tracking, volume, transform, auto reframe, basic, remove background, overlay, filters, adjust, retouch, mask, duplicate, and so on.
A wide range of them.
Those are the tools that you definitely be using for your edit. So now we're just going
don't look at me.
We're just going to click on the split because we want to crop the first part of the video. So once we click on split, the video is already divided, so we'll delete that part.
Okay.
So that's it. So
okay, the part where you want to remove, you split and delete the part where you want to remove. So when you split, you now tap on the part you want to delete.
Yeah, that part of that section.
Because if you don't tap, it will delete the other one.
So yes, that's correct. So then from then, like we said, you see some parts, some segments, and then once you click on it, so now to give it that breaking effect, like you know when you see some videos, you see the breaking effect. Especially get ready with me. And
the trick is to not make the segments long.
Yeah.
Every part. Let me say now that you want to let's say put on your powder. If you do this side, you cut, and you don't show us where your hand is going over your face.
Yes.
So if you put your powder here, cut that place, and then land on when your hand is already here. So I did not understand this was the secret before. I would like initially just leave everything and then even show when my hand is going over you. But that whole thing is very, like we said earlier, people have a very short attention span, and what makes your reels interesting and beautiful to watch is like the way it's fast and
fast.
like
30 minutes, in fact 10 seconds.
10 seconds reels, very
faster.
sweet to watch and satisfying as well.
So yeah, but me, I still do my 30 minutes.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Rather. How many seconds do you do?
30 seconds is fine.
So I still do my 30 seconds, and I still do sometimes 45 when it's too much.
Let it just be that everything is going well. You know, when someone starts seeing you drag up your clothes, you know, put foundation, go this way, they'll not be like, is this what we're going to do here?
Oh, yeah.
But as you're doing foundation immediately, mascara is coming up, they'll be like, okay, it's fast. They will not even know when they'll watch up to 1 minute because everything is
catching. So basically, that's how I've already explained everything. Because what do you want me to now do again? Yeah, I've already explained everything.
Jesus, can they stop now?
Okay, so yeah, basically just keep cropping and cutting. So now what she explained depends on how you want your video to turn out. So if you're looking at like a 30 seconds video, you have to make sure that you crop the right part. Like she said, when your hand is moving, you crop that part and just crop it to where it's landing here, so that you just have here and here. So it makes your video catchy and interesting when they see the way the thing is transitioning.
It's transitioning.
So yeah, so basically, so for that part, yes, you need to just watch the video. But if you just want to have segmented areas, if you just want to,
sorry, I want to make sure I look good.
What is that?
On the camera.
What is that? I can't believe. Whatever. I like to watch. So yeah, this part, you just crop this part depending on how you want it. So this part now, you can just follow the selected
Parts.
No,
Segments.
selected segments. This thing is actually not easy to explain without you guys.
Without, yes, I know, but at least it will help. It will help. It's not as if it's going to do the 100% work, but at least it will help. Yeah.
So that's it basically.
And the music, how do you do your music?
Okay. So actually, I wanted to do like a video on that music part. So now for some music, you know that when you use some certain sound or music, when you use some certain music or sound, they are licensed. They are copyrighted. They are copyright music. So you have to. So when you post them, they say this video is already copyrighted because of the music that you use. So what I do on Capcut, well, it has helped me. But this there is on Capcut there is a once you click on click on audio, you just click on sound effects. No, sorry, not sound effects. I take it back. You click on sound. On sound, there is Valentine. So let's choose vlog. So let's just choose this one, this particular sound. So click on this place. Okay. Once you click on this place, I just click on copyright check. Oh. So copyright checking will check for me if this video can be used on Instagram. So there'll be a what's it called? I'll pop up. Once I pop up, I know if I'm supposed to use it. Then it says sound license for non-commercial use. That means that I can use it. Oh, okay. But if it's copyrighted, they'll say you cannot use this sound. You should change it. Okay. So this copyright check is for TikTok, but I also use it for Instagram
because they're almost the same, right?
The same thing. So if the song is not licensed on TikTok, it cannot be licensed on Instagram.
Oh, Nigeria. Okay.
So that's what I do, and it has really helped me.
What about YouTube?
Yeah, the same thing for YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, for YouTube, and it has really worked very fine for me. So that's for the sound, and you can explore as many as possible. So
there are a lot of like maybe she will have a lesson on her page.
Yes,
so you check her page out. Like she does a lot of editing, and the graphics on her work are very beautiful and amazing. So maybe check her page out if you want to learn more about editing, because I don't think I am the right person to tell you about that. I don't even know what I'm doing. Like I am even lost. Kendi.
It's not there.
Talk.
Hi.
We realized that Kendi's mic was not on in this second segment, like after the whole makeup thing. But we went to check. It was not that bad because she has a very loud voice. And I think we were very close to each other. So she was kind of also speaking into my mic. But now her mic is on, and I just hope it's not that bad when we eventually like export it into our devices.
I hope so too.
Oh God.
I
honestly, I had a swell time talking with Kayode. I always
Use Kayode.
what's this thing with me and calling people names that are not theirs? Am I okay? So Kayode and I have had a swell time talking, and it's always a pleasure. You guys know, each time I go to her house, I relax and eat and enjoy myself.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's go.
Oh, so we're going to leave our links, our capture, our handles, everything on the screen. Because I don't know what else to say. Kayode, wrap up.
Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope that you've learned one or two things from what we said, and I hope that you guys are going to have like a great laugh, because
we did.
Bro,
The best part of this whole gathering was not captured. Like, no,
honestly,
this meetup.
no, you guys did well. When I know capture half of it, but yeah, it's been an amazing time, and thank you so much for watching.
Thank you, and please share with your friends.
Please make sure to share with your
and yes, also leave your comments below about content creation if you've had the same experience that we've had. If you have your concerns, your doubts, whatever it is that you want to talk about, please let us know in the comment section, and we'll be glad to respond and answer to you. Okay.
Yes, we will.
And until we see again,
same time, same station next week. Bye.